Hello everybody, this is a cheap and cheerful introduction to the use of Tumblr for keeping a reflective diary for your third term activity. Now before we start, it's just worth reinforcing that the compulsory bit is that you keep a reflective diary. The medium that you use is completely up to you. So if you would prefer to use a different online platform, maybe you already run a WordPress blog for instance, then you're free to do that. Similarly, if you would rather keep a pen and paper diary or a set of audio notes, that's also completely up to you. If you do decide to use Tumblr, this guide will give you a sense of how to use it effectively in support of your third term process and its ultimate assessment. So, Tumblr is a microblogging platform, which means unlike things like WordPress, which encourage you to compose lengthy documents before you post them, Tumblr encourages you to post little and often, and that's what we want to see. So we want to see you capturing moments from your third term experience. As a thing is particularly challenging, as you feel a particular accomplishment, as there are moments that make you really think about your own learning and development, then get yourself down some notes. Post a very little cursory blog post, do a little video diary, create some audio. However you'd like to do it, just make sure you're capturing those moments. And as you're doing them, try to analyse them as well as describe them. So not just what you're experiencing, but what that's making you think and why. What you'll end up with is a whole smattering of hundreds of tiny little bits of what are ultimately data that give you some insight into your own learning processes and experiences. When you come to then write your assessment, you'll be piecing those things together to tell a story about how you managed your development through your third term experience. The second reason that I chose Tumblr as the approach that I think would work really well is it suits mixed media really effectively. So posting video, for instance, through WordPress requires all sorts of additional plugins and complexities which work just out of the box with Tumblr. Now it's worth saying that in this respect the app is much better than the desktop app. If you're going to post text, then obviously the desktop might be the most effective approach. But if you're going to capture little bits of video, the app is far more effective as a way of doing it. And I'll just show you very quickly how to do it. If you click on the Make Your First Post button, you'll get your options there of all the different ways that you can post. So you can see that text is in there, you could post an image, and there's a button that says video. When you press video, you have the option of either uploading something from your photo stream on your camera, so you could always record a video first, save it to your photo stream and just upload it, or if you press camera, you get your phone's camera, and if I just flick it around to point to me, hello, there's me, you get your camera which lets you then make recordings directly. Now the button in the middle starts your recording off. You can record up to 30 seconds at a time, and then they go down there. And then maybe another 30 seconds, up to a total of 5 minutes in each day, which should be absolutely plenty for your third term experience. Then you click next off, and there we go, uploaded. You can also edit and save the things, and ultimately they will appear, there you go, as a blog post on your third term Tumblr account. Okay, so really straightforward to post mixed media